everyone, and welcome to today's showcase on Dark Souls 3. I am the Outrider. I am the hero this country deserves. I'm just kidding. That joke's already been done. Though I still do like it. Anyway, for today's weapon, I figured I should have covered this a while ago, but of course, when I started the game, I didn't think I'd be doing a showcase series, so I chose the other item. Don't choose the other item, just go with Vordt's Great Hammer. God, that ring was shit. But yes, Vordt's Great Hammer. Supposedly your first Great Hammer in the game if you play it right. The description reads, Great Hammer wielded by Vordt, the Outrider Knight of the Boreal Valley. Weapon is imbued with frost, causing frostbite. So give or take, it's also your first frost weapon too. Frost accumulates within the body to cause frostbite, which saps at one's health, lowering absorption and slows stamina recovery. Yeah, very pain in the ass thing to do. Never works on my enemies though, always works on me. The skill is Perseverance. Add weapon to earth to temporarily boost poise and damage reduced while activated. So yes, give or take this will be the first Great Hammer you can get in the game. Yeah, I think so, yeah. So the animation points won't be docked for this time around. Now, visually, well, this is a bit funny how it's visually. Well, it's a winged mace, but it kind of looks like Sauron's mace a bit. Actually, it doesn't. But it does remind me a lot by its sheer size and stature. But yes, the winged mace, or the flanged mace, for the official name, but yes, it's a mace that with flanges are meant to inflict great injury, offering not really meant to puncture armor a whole lot, but meant to crush your bone underneath it. And if you're not wearing armor, just don't go near that person at all. But if you're forced to fight him, then good luck. Chances are he'll probably hit you in the chest and you will just instantly die. Very fun. Going to the stats for Vordt's Great Hammer. Physically, well, you must have a lot of physical damage because we expect this weapon to be very slow. Luckily we have that with 76 damage and bonus damage of 85. So pretty good. Pretty good. A little bit below half, but that bonus is okay. For the additional effects, as I mentioned, you got that frost damage, and instead of 30 we got 50, because it swings so damn slowly you must have more frost damage in order to build up that frost meter. For your bonus, you only got a C for strength, so yes. But it should require me to need 30 strength to get this, or use this, I mean. And you won't have 30 strength when you get this. In your first playthrough anyway. Now, the special move, Perseverance, is very cheap to use, it's only 12, and the weight weapon is 17.0, so it's quite heavy, but that's not really surprising when you look at it. So yeah. So overall, very powerful, if the person can wield it. Animations for Vordt's Great Hammer is from the Heavy Hammer set. But of course, this will be the first heavy hammer you can get, so the points will be deducted. The first attack is very impossible swinging over and across, and the power attack can be arguably the same thing, just slower. Two-handed light attack is pretty much a swing back and forth. Again, the weapon's great weight is shown. Two-handed power attack is to drop it on your opponent with a great force. You barely need to swing it, just need to drop it more like. Light rolling attack is the quickest of them all. It's a very rapid swing. And the heavy rolling attack is a very well-timed, if not slow, slam on the ground. Using weapon left hand offers no new animations or advantages, so it's really no point to it. And you get the Perseverance. Perseverance is used to get in between enemy attacks, or to when an enemy has a great attack and you can't dodge. No, Great Hammer, this is a bit slow, so I don't really see it being very useful. And you got the sprint attack, which is a quick drop of the hammer on your foe. If he's small, he's dead. When upgrading Vordt's Great Hammer, since it is the first boss weapon you get, it'll take Tape Knight's scale, which I doubt many people have since starting off. But we get plenty of damage per upgrade, which is nice, even if there's only a few upgrades. And here we are going on the last level, and it's only at Tape Knight's scale where you get your tree bonus go to B. Otherwise, you got plenty of damage otherwise. Plenty. But, since it is a boss weapon and used Tape Knight's scale, it cannot be infused in any common gems, which is unfortunate, but expected of this. It is the first boss weapon after all. So, how will it perform? Well, I think my opponents will have to worry more about the immediate damage than the frostbite coming at them. Back attack already, nice. Let's see, very good. A little over 600 damage. Power attack, very powerful. Very nice. Now, let's test the base attack. Good reach. Yeah, I didn't hit him, but I had good reach there. Alright, try power attack. Should I hit both of them? Yep, nice. Almost 1,000 damage there. Okay, I believe this weapon will have no trouble getting to that tiny shield of his. Just wake him up. Alright, 1 and probably 2 hits? Yep, 2 hits. Oh, I didn't get there in time to do the critical? Oh well. We all know it's going to be powerful enough. But how will it do against the Gorgile and his giant shield? That is a good question if it'll go through this shield. We shall see. First I need to lower his health. Power attack. Nope, power attack did not get through. Not as it has full stamina. So well, not every weapon can go through, but it did alright. Still do plenty damage. Now, against the Dark Knights, wish that everything lived longer so I could actually beat them up and get some frost damage in, but nothing lives long enough. But anyway, in terms of, I have definitely the same reach as him, but in terms of speed, he has me beat in spades. Oh well, enemies aren't that smart. Though I wish... He's so slow. Keep resorting to the swing attack. Trying to get better move in there. But no matter. Just kind of cheese the enemy to death. But good enough. Anyhow, let's move on to the pros and cons of Vordt's Great Hammer. On the pros, you got pretty good damage in there. It also has a frostbite added. And it's pretty much a very early powerful weapon to get. Well, it has negative consequences with that, though. So yeah. However, on the cons, it's heavy. It cannot be infused. And it needs high stat requirements to use. And since this will be your first boss weapon, you will not have those high stats. So yeah, it's useless to most players in the beginning of the game. Most of them, anyway, I think. Those who play fairly and don't cheat, that is. Anyhow, let's move on to the score of Vordt's Great Hammer. Damage, I'll give it 8 out of 10. Lots of damage there. Lots. Reach, also 8 out of 10. This weapon has an incredible reach, like, well, better reach than a lot of other weapons out there that could for the Great Hammer set. From what I found, at least. Animation, a 5 out of 10. As I mentioned earlier, this is your first Great Hammer, so will not be deduct points on that. Bonus, I give it a 7 out of 10. It was a decent bonus. Not gonna say awesome, not gonna say weak, just decent. Misc, though, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. As powerful as this weapon is, it's useless to most new players, and that's who get it. New players. I was the stupid one and chose the ring, because I thought, I won't be able to with this hammer, I'll go for the ring. That's a poor effing choice. So yes, 6 out of 10. So in total, Vordt's Great Hammer gets 34 out of 50, which is exceptional. Pretty good weapon. Still pretty good if I can still take on enemies in second playthrough easily with it. So there you have it. This is the weapon of the Outrider. There can only be one. Is Outrider will ever see it again? Maybe not. But yes, fairly solid weapon if one could wield it. But even so, is it the best Great Hammer? Well, no, it's not. But it certainly is far from the worst. But anyway, that's been Showcase for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I see you guys next time. Take care out there.